You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m.
Shit, I declare absolute sovereignty. Clear skies. Equinox gateway activation. This is a great pivot. Rising, feel that way. Body brave. Traveling to space. Hey, Neptune rising. Welcome, Mama Rose. Let's go. Eco. The gods, how we supersede. Oh, Nova. Big step on the sea. Bro, I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't been doing so good in so long, bro. It's weird. It's weird. My body's adjusting to a higher caliber. I'll be honest with you. It's weird. I had anxiety before going live because my sisters asked me to go out, and I didn't want to go out. But I have a hard time saying no, and it just so happened it didn't work out. So I was like, oh, yes. And it's interesting because it's the 21st. It's the equinox, baby. People act like what we ain't. Listen, this is another thing. We the real influencers. I've been doing this for years. My big numbers are 10 people. Now, I think the biggest number, not that it's relevant, but it is relevant because I take my shit serious. I love talking like that. It is what it is. But you know you're a real influence. Welcome, Dreamwalker. Yeah, tonight gonna be something different. My soul feeling at ease, neutral, but with zestiness. I don't know. I shade Neptune rising, baby. Come on. So I was thinking about it. My higher planetary architect at this time is young Neptune, the CEO of my own damn cymatic motherfucker. Distributing the intelligence, sharing it with the collective. I'm trying to tell you, whether you receive or not, the universe receives, and it sees that I am capable, that you are capable. Come on now. That means something. Big step off, master of the seas. I don't know much stories that are going on. They talk about war, they talk about this, they talk about that, as if we all don't give a fuck. Because humanity has evolved beyond that. That's the truth. But then you realize that there's algorithms running and not the human, and that's our job to represent. You hear stories of the fallen, that shit gets old. Everyone talks about a fallen state, fallen this. Oh, look at the vampires, their teeth. Ooh, the fallen Nephilim. Bitch. Then I get mad because it's like, yo, you don't talk about the rising sun. And I realize they can't. They haven't seen it yet. They gonna have to testify on the behalf of a rising star. I'm dead ass serious. I want to welcome you here tonight. I don't know where else you could be right now on the weekend, but I appreciate you being here. Real talk. The Equinox Gateway activation, the great pivot. Let this be a great ass pivot. Bang! You know what a pivot is? Playing basketball? That's how I learned what a pivot is. You got the ball, you dribble it, and you stop, and you pivot, and you can point. Now that you pivot, now from there you can shift. We're gonna pivot. So we've been moving through a deep sequence. Make sure you got your water. We have been moving through a deep sequence of transformation in a bunch of transmissions that I've been going through. Some of it I can't remember them. Can you guys? I can't. Listen. That's why I be watching them live again, and I be learning something new every time. For real. This is so deep. What we're doing is deep. We're programming ourselves. We're tuning ourselves, mind, body. Like, that shit ain't little. I'm sick of fucking trying to, no more shrinking, bro. What we're doing is major. Understand, overstand. And we've been judgment of this Pisces. The emotional clearing, the pressure cycles. My goodness. This space, this month, like I always say, ain't like any other month. We are closing the chapter big time. Big steppers. A lot of emotional pressure. It's clearing. Well, that's if you're letting it go. You're fucking zooming so fucking attached and that you're so fucking on it, you put it on like a bodysuit, like an atomic structure, then you fucking ride around on that fucking high. I don't care what you do. I know certain temperatures. Ooh, you know why you put your food in the fridge? You know why you do that, right? Come on now. To preserve confirmation from the train in the back. That's why certain temperatures and thresholds, I'm grateful because there's a temperament, a clashing, a growth of development that is required to wield such level of clarity, peace, alignment with structure. Structure is different than having a projection. Structure is someone who's been through it with wisdom. Structure's a little different. It's not that I'm not capable of being an asshole. I'm still serving something higher. It's that kind of energy. It's very androgynous. And you carry it very well. Welcome, Trina. Yeah, and I just want to honor you. And this has been a quiet recalibration. And right now, I'm in the thick of it. My whole body, bro. I feel weird. Aquarian. I don't know. I feel weird. But we're not what we feel. We acknowledge it, and it's a language. But keep moving. Listen. The nervous system as a collective approach this equinox threshold. We have talked about the 0 point field, the compression before expansion, and the way the body has been processing. I'm sure you don't care, right? Solar flares. Yeah, here we go with the solar flares. Solar flares and the planetary activity in the real time. I really can't be copping attitude because some of us are ahead of the timeline. And I want to be able to look back and be like, yeah, it wasn't. We really young Merlin. We're playing those roles again. And now we're doing it enhanced. This time we're not going to forget. Period. Okay. You heard it here. I don't care if you receive it. The universe. See, that's the thing. The room may act like they're deaf, blind, and dumb, but the fucking grids feel you. You are connected innately. Like, that's not up for negotiation. That's what it means to be in your sovereignty. The moment didn't just arrive today. Okay? We've been processing. Ain't that the truth? Activity in real time. And how identity itself has been dissolving and restructuring beneath the surface. This moment didn't just arrive today. I like saying this, don't be dumb. I used to be afraid to say, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. I want to say, don't be stupid. I'm working my way up there. Don't be stupid. We don't have time for that. We've been dealing with a lot of internal refinement, waves of release. That comes in many ways, bro. So what you're about to hear isn't just a message for today. It is a continuation of a larger planetary shift that we have already been walking, and we've been walking it together. This is the equinox gateway activation, the great pivot, 0 point balance, Aries ignition, and the timeline acceleration. And I just want to say, because I said it 2 days ago or yesterday, I can't remember, but that nothing feeling, that's neutral. Welcome. That's new for me too. Learning to create from there. Oh my God. You got this. Okay? This is an intelligent system. It ain't just, ooh, put a chip in his ass and he'll fucking dance and sing. No, you had to learn this. And then learn to distribute this higher tone, attunement, and vibration in cymatic with grace and wisdom. You're an instrument, dude. You're not a fucking dead product. You're a living intelligence in a living intelligence. Okay? And if I don't know, it's nothing personal. I'm looking off into the sky. I don't even know. If you want to put it on and make it personal, you're selfish, dude. You're very selfish. How about you put your own highest version on? Put that on. Welcome, planetary stewards. This is normal. We running it up. I want to play Stella Ace of Cups. Come on. Because I could talk for days. Days. Eons. Let's go. We are the living, period. We just want the new. We don't gotta abuse each other, get mad, crash out. We just want love. We want the new manna. We want to connect. Ashe. It's because you're living, and you need a self-sustaining system. We're not in the system, but we create systems, and we're creating the new. I know I am. I claim this. I'm speaking.
It's that 44 Star Commander call with the purpose. Cosmic Ranger bang about to go major. Oh, gone in the vibe, I was born in a major. Death to the critics, gone to the later. Tonight I'm changing it up, changing the scene. Child of the rose, red rose, the crystalline, beautiful butterfly, unicorn, universe and us. Beloved angelic beings, wake up from this dream. Pop sugar felt, don't care anymore. Over soul, overrated, and I know you know what I mean. Now I'm here now.
This is embodiment work. This is real technology. Can you communicate with your body? That's why I admire, as I get older, dancers. Dancers are like, wow, that's a real gift. Moving the energy. Not just fucking talking about it, intellectualizing it, but feeling it. And can be a conductor. Oh, soul is shining. Come on, baby. Your oversoul is shining and you're bringing it to earth. That took development, devotion, discipline. Feeling I get with down with you. Oh, Stella, it's called. Every one of you is the CEO of your cymatic. That's not feelings, bro. It's facts. Stand in it. That's all we need. We need you to stand in it. And then echo that out. In us union, because we about to take off. This is the equinox. What the fuck you think that means, bro? Welcome to 0 point balance, Aries ignition, the timeline acceleration. This is a royal activation. I want to welcome to the cosmic ball. Nah, I'm just playing, but we ain't there yet. We're almost there. To every ascending light keeper of the eternal flame, and to every planetary steward that is holding the line when nobody is watching, to every oceanic guide that is navigating the depths without drowning, to every star commander that is choosing alignment over bugging the fuck out. Happy Equinox Gateway activation. You have made it to a threshold. Let it reflect you. At the end of the day, it is a threshold. Not by accident, not by luck, but by endurance, your heart, by your awareness. You could just look at you, you just get better, stronger, fucking warrior, fighter, eternal, primordial. Damn, I'm for real though, all bullshit aside. And then through that tearing, you evolved. And let's be honest for a second. Some of you didn't gracefully ascend. We had to crawl. Some of us spiraled, questioning everything, and still showed the fuck up. Say what the fuck you will. You're here because of your heart. Fuck everything else. And let me tell you something. When I say spiral, there's no spookism. Let me clarify. Even as a child, some of us had our towers ripped out. So we had to rebuild our temples. Collect fragments. We went on a soul retrieval. This is the graduating class, Soul Star Majesties. So upon that, let's take a breath. Because tonight we are not entering something new. We are locking in to what has already shifted. We are locking in. This is the 0 point threshold. Stillness before the movement. You can feel it. Your body's confused. That confusion is called optimizing, I guess. That confusion is interpreted on the cymatic chart as, hey, you're locking in. We are currently inside a 0 point field created by the equinox. Before I begin this next message, let's play some Fireborn. Oh yeah, we still here. Bro, I promise you, you're here because you have heart and integrity. And you've been quantum jumping since you started. That is a universal fact. There's no reason to get caught up in biofracted, left, up, down, who, what, where, when. Allow your body to receive the intelligence and the love that is in the air. Son of a bitch. Or go find a place where you can. Be aware. I have to disturb the field. To even mention that. It disturbs, bro. I'm comfortable with that. I embrace that. Because at the end of the day, none of that really matters. It doesn't. That doesn't make it easy. I'm a living intelligence. You're a living intelligence. We deal with feelings. We deal with movement. We deal with energy. The difference is you are CEO of your own cymatic and you don't lose your whole identity. You sometimes it be a bitch. Don't get it confused. I'm just saying. Let's be real. I'm talking to the primordial beings. I'm not talking no synthetic. Bro, 80% of the collective don't even have a reasoning mind. If you're here, you're among the elected. Okay? That's not, ooh, let's flex. That's, hey, oh, shit. Stewardship is real. Being passed the torch is a real ass situation. Son of a bitch. We can't just get here and fucking... I'm not here to tell stories. There's no more mysticism. We are the story. We are the author. What the fuck? Just to even be able to say that and do it with love. Like, you holding harmonics really well. Very balanced. Because they feel the heart coherency. Anyways, we are currently inside a 0 point field created by the equinox. This is a moment where the light equals the dark. And the action equals the stillness. And the past equals the future. And for a brief window, everything is balanced. That's why I said if you guys feeling like it's like not numb, but it's like a neutral, like what the fluff, bro? This is not cool. A lot of you are it's at this point, a lot of you are being elevated from a subtrain of a new world. Okay? You're not repeating cycles. If you're around me, I'm serious. Bro, I can't speak for you, so I'm not speaking biofracted tonight. It's quiet, but it's intense. I tell you, it's calm, but it's charged. It's empty as fuck, but it's full. I had anxiety. I got asked by my sisters to go out. And I knew they wanted me to go out just because I'm kind of protective in my energy and have a good time. But I had anxiety. But it was empty, but it was full. It was quiet, but it was intense. And I'd rather use this time on the equinox to pursue what I value on a cymatic level. I didn't say intellectualize, reasoning mind, feelings, bifurcation. Go tell me stories. I'm doing a lot of work that isn't seen yet, but I'm a magician bringing it into form. And for the slow one in the room, ready? You ain't separate, bro. You're unlimited probability. You have to grab it. Grab it. Put it on. It's literally an atomic structure. Put it on. I am that motherfucker. That ain't just words. Grab it. It's the living word. You know what makes it the living? You grabbing it and marrying it and saying yes. That's the difference. There's beings that don't have a body. They can't alchemate. They get lost. To and fro they go running. But now, anyways, we're moving forward. This is the perfect equilibrium. The quantum technicians. Listen. This is probably what I've been feeling. The planetary field is in a harmonic of neutral, allowing the full system recalibration without any directional bias. So what does this mean in simple terms? Everything paused for a second so it can reset properly. There's a new song that's out. It's called Ocean Before the Fire. And I believe this song I wrote yesterday, and I think it applies to where we're at now. Vibe with your boy, come on.
Returns to me. I dissolve, I release. I become the frequency. In the dark I see what was always meant for me. Ain't no rushing, I'm aligned in space rails between lines. I'm free, free in the ocean. I'm the tide, I'm the shift before the fire, and my soul come alive. I felt the pressure that made me still. Had to empty the vault, had to come and find what's real. Every tear that I cried, my higher will was there. Every loss, I broke another seal. I'm telling you, no identity, just energy, no control. I'm just being me. In the void with your boy, really it's the universal womb. We born anew, fully free, etheric, angelic beings. Never chill, guardian of the nine. Get that lymphatic energy away from me. I'ma make a way that surpassed the linear mind. Generations to see more than a human being. Come out the tomb, Adam, let your soul be free. I tell you, dance like David, jubilee the clouds. The streets of heaven, hear the sound. Let your heart echo, jubilee, oh. Something come alive, activate inside of me. Let go, Omega body is the ocean, Poseidon, master of the sea. Healing over the mind, body, soul. Align, oneness is key, solar intelligence, star seed. I've been drifting with silence breeze. No direction, but it's calling me. I felt the weight of who I used to be. Now it's washing off like memory. Every version falling back into the sea. I don't chase it, cause it returns to me. Every version falling back into the sea. I don't chase it, it returns to me. I dissolve, I release.
Sovereignty in this bitch. Listen, 11/11, check it. On my YouTube, premiering is a very deep ass video we did last night. I highly recommend you check it out. There's no way I can finish what I'm doing here by that time. So I'm trying to contemplate, because we're only on section 2, planetary energy surge that's going to smack the flames out of us. That's coming up on this equinox, the solar activity and the Earth's response. Your body is the feedback, okay? By now you know the muffin man. No, I'm just kidding. By now you know your Omega body. You know the ocean, Poseidon. Do you hear me? You know birds see air like fish see currents in the sea. My friend, some of us got the gift of sight. We are seers. Now, I can't grab that for you, every one of you, if you're the living man you are, but you should grab that. You should resonate. There's no reason to be here and not be part of that same body. We call that a parasite. If you're looking for exception, reason, you're slow. Tap in. Right now, Gaia is receiving. We've been having gamma plasma light waves. We've been having a G3 geomagnetic storm. And if you're sensitive, if you're the living, orgasmic, organic being, you're connected to the mainframe. No matter how much you dress up a piece of shit, you're still connected to the mainframe. And a lot of us been connecting to that part of us. Primordial mother, mainframe, motherboard. So, if you're anything of the living, I don't care who you are. There's been a charge, a G3 geomagnetic storm that's been brewing over us, and that's not good or bad. Just it is what it is. And we've been having seismic activations across the ring of fire. If you care, this is not just out there, but this is also within you. And your body is not separate from the plane net that you're in. So if you're feeling pressure in the head like I've been feeling all day, wasn't until I went live and started getting in my spirit, everything just like alchemized. But I've been having pressure in the head. Sleep's been crazy. Definitely waves of emotions of all sorts. Random ass fatigue. Moments of clarity, then fog. We have to look at this systematically and realize that what we're considering these energies is your body alchemizing, optimizing, getting ready for a higher production rate than you're used to. A lot of us are using this equinox and we're hitting a portal. We're hitting a portal and we're going up another level, coming from a subterrane of a new realm, a new tone, octave, new light of ourselves. So congratulations, you're not losing it, but you're tracking the field like a mofo, okay? Congratulations to my quantum technicians. The solar plasma influx is interacting with the human nervous system, period. You either got a nervous system or you don't. And if you do, let's be real, because it ain't a personified situation, it's a universal. A lot of us are getting increased sensitivity to electromagnetic fluctuations. What does this mean in simple terms? Let me tell ya, the earth is getting smacked with energy. Uncle Corey goes live and tells you every day. I'm a baby. You can feel it. You can see it. Sensitive as fuck. Stepping into a leader. You can see it. If you resonate, you too. We are living intelligence. I didn't put a chip in my ass and look at me, I'm here. That's not how it fucking works, dude. It's a great sculpting and beating, bro. Who the fuck are you kidding? This is a higher intelligence. You're not weak because you feel. Son of a bitch. Like, damn. How far have you fallen? Section 3, the delay field is collapsing. I'm talking fast ass manifestations, quick. Things opening and closing. Like, oh, damn. I ain't lying. I'm talking about immediate feedback. Yeah. Your boy been optimizing all day. Here's the shift most people are not ready for. The delay field is gone. What does this mean? What you think, what you feel, and what you are is now showing up faster in reality. Before there was a buffering, but now it's live. And that's why I'm so glad instinctively, innately, I didn't want to go out tonight. I haven't gone out in years. The day of the equinox. I'm telling you. I mean, whatever, Corey, just go have fun. Nah, that shit gave me anxiety, bro. Just thinking about it. Son of a bitch. So, yeah, that mood you keep entertaining, it's building something. So, yeah, let's get it. Again, 11:11 on my YouTube, there's a premiere running. I'm probably not going to get through this, but if you look on the screen, we're on section 4, the Aries ignition. The body's catching up to where your higher self is ready to fucking run through walls, dude. You've been optimized and running. You've been making love with your destiny. You've been optimized to a higher fucking, like, ooh, you on your shit, on your somatic, on your throne. You think I just say these words? I don't just say these words, bro. It used to be a hierarchy. You had to climb every day and breathe your way through some shit. Cry your way through some shit. Punch, yell, roar, walk, run through some shit. That created temperament, atonement. Sons of bitches, are you listening? And a lot of your higher self are already in this primordial Aries ignition because you know what's coming, okay? And your body's like, bro, I've been pumping out this self-sustaining system and I'm coming to the underworld. I'm coming with you. Literally, that's the delay. The body's catching up to the frequency you've been holding. That's it. And it's not even good or bad. And then wait till you listen, bro. We're talking about a fire, non-local activation on that ass and forward movement. A lot of us been fucking, we haven't been stuck. We've been fucking stationed. Let's get it correct. Uncle Corey had some fucking healing, growing, conjuring up my own alchemical divine alchemy from my own atonement, my own atomic structure to see what gets me going, and then learn to distribute it to a planetary collective in a harmonic state without losing my shit. That's not just something that comes out your ass. And I've been optimized on this fucking tone for a while. And it's not just, I don't do this here and fake it there. That's not how it works. I'm sharing and broadcasting the intelligence to my system. Very Aquarian. Anyways, a lot of us from redirection to full-on action. 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 It's like a movie. Yo, action. We're live? Yeah, you're live. Oh, shit. I was so fucking used to being in my head. We here. Sons of bitches. You're gonna be processing like, damn. It's causing latency. You should have been ready for the movement. Emotional depths is becoming directional fire. Directional fire, heart now local, baby. But this is important. Not all fire is useful because unrefined fire, if you're not making constant love, I found out that fucking female lions make love 40 times a day, and if their man don't get going, they get mad. Like, dang, what's your excuse, bro? I'm a primordial being. Long gone. No more demonized. That's what's the dragon that's rising in you. Not all fire is useful, though. I mean, to me it is. I mean, to all of us it is. But reminder, unrefined fire causes a lot of reaction, a lot of arguments. It's going to force outcomes. But refined fire, like you can't call yourself refined fire if you've never been through fire. Sons of bitches. But a refined fire, you choosing. You're not reacting, you're choosing. That's fuck, bro. Legacy, wisdom, Sophia. Moves clean, precise, and acts without chaos. Even if you do, who give a damn? Your universe, balance it well. Quantum technicians, Aries frequency initiates forward vector movements, requiring stabilizations in the internal coherence to avoid reactive distortions. Move forward, but don't lose your mind doing it. Mercury is now direct with the signal being restored. Clarity on that ass. Communication, real communion, communication in the higher realms is not words. It's union to commune. That's 3. Don't want to go too much. Listen, mental alignment is important during this time. Mercury is now moving direct in Pisces. This is why confusion starts clearing. Intuition gets louder. Remember Superman, when his ears, he pick up everything. Some of y'all be picking up everything. Like, damn. And you gotta be like, yo, chill. 111 on the likes. Yo, I'm serious. So it's like a living intelligence. You can't just put a chip in your, you know what I'm saying? You're developing this, and you have. Sons of bitches. That's why your intuition is off the chart. I'm here to tell you, stand on damn business. If you love me, love yourself, love what the fuck, stand on business, bro. Inner truth becomes easier to hear. But here's the fucking catch. Clarity doesn't fix your life. It shows you what needs to change. Quantum technicians, cognitive processing pathways are stabilizing, and it's allowing the intuitive data to integrate without distortion. You hear my fucking microphone's not making noise like it was yesterday? You see how clear it is right now? My shit's never this clear. What just happened? Simple terms, the fog is lifting. Now you're actually having to listen. Yeah, inconvenient sometimes, right? I'm sure. That's why your ass is going through a whole emotional purge and a rebirth. Letting go, closure, renewal. Pisces is closing this cycle with emotional release, memory clearing, and identity dissolving. Okay? So if you feel nostalgic, heavy, reactive, unexpectedly emotional, damn, that's not regression. Be nice to yourself. That's called completion. Hello? You've been holding completion since Capricorn. You've been on your shit since Capricorn. Now your fucking system's like, whoa, my soul is in overdrive. Yo, guys, I gotta speed read this. Come on. Identity shift that we're going through from the old self, integrated self. This isn't just energy. This is identity that's being restructured. The version of you from 6 months ago doesn't fully exist anymore. And I don't even think your mind can comprehend that. And some of you can feel that. Like, why don't I react the same? Why does this feel off? Why do I feel off now? Why can't I go back? Neutral. Listen, bro, higher harmonics, higher hue, because you're not meant to go back. Quantum technicians, listen to me very carefully. Previous identity frameworks are deconstructing as higher coherent self, and its patterns are stabilizing. Simple terms, you have literally outgrown your old self, and no, you can't shrink back to fit old spaces. You know this. Collective versus the individual reality. Your field is the world's field. This is the 11. There's only 9 numbers, 9 months, 11. Realizing you ain't separate. Now it's about distributing your intelligence in a hierarchy. You realizing to receive love is to give love, communicate, circulate that energy. That's wisdom, that's higher intelligence. Right now there are 2 realities that are happening, the collective chaos and the individual alignment. And you choose which one you live in. And you don't do it by ignoring or bypassing, but you do it by stabilizing your inner field. From quantum technicians, personal energetic coherence determines your experimental timeline sections within the collective field. Simple terms, your inner state decides what kind of reality you experience. Yes, even when the world is looking wild. Okay, next section is discernment, truth versus distortion. I'm mad that's even a versus, because things that are truth last forever. You just got to keep standing up. When you're living in truth, all you gotta do is lift your head. These people are disembodied. Distortions can't abide. Anyways, we'll keep cooking. Listen, intuition, boundaries, and clarity. With increased energy comes increased truth, increased noise, and increased distortion. So discernment is everything. Not everything you feel is truth. Not everything you hear is guidance. Check. Always check, bro. You carry the only intelligence, the source intelligence. You got it from your mama. You got your spaceship from your mama. It's their only intelligence. Anything outside of that is artificial. Tap in, your body knows. Truth feels steady. It feels clear. It feels grounded. Distortion gives you urgency, gives you anxiety, gives you chaos, and it's pushy. You're reading energy. Quantum technician. Somatic feedback loops provide accurate data for distinguishing coherent signals from energetic distortions. If it feels rushed and stressful, it's probably not your truth. Okay? So the great pivot, new cycles, new direction, pivot, real movement. This is a new year, a full reset on that ass, a full pivot. But here's the key. You don't need a perfect plan. What you need is a clear direction. a stable pace, an honest decision. Quantum technicians, new cycle initiations favor sustainable alignment over high intensity, unstable action patterns. Simple terms, don't go big, go real. Cymatic anchoring, body first, then alignment. Or body first, then reality. That alignment is everything. So before you make a move, check your body. Some of you are in love with your cymatic, in love with your body. As you should. You could tell when your jaw tightens and your chest closes and your breathing changes. You could feel that. That's intelligence. Somatic regulation stabilizes the cognitive emotional processing for coherent action output. It's a big deal. You want to be at your highest peak. A shizzle? Next section, integration and responsibility. We're taking ownership and we're taking awareness back in the choice. It is our right. This is where accountability comes in. Ashe, welcome alchemist. Let's get it. I love that name. Listen, this is where accountability comes in. Not blame, not pressure, just truth, and you are now in a phase where awareness equals responsibility. A lot of you already been living up to this. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Some of you are so beyond, like, bro, you're extraterrestrial. So let's keep moving. You're CEO of your own cymatic, of source intelligence, of non-local. There's not words, and when you find someone who thinks they got the words, that's the beginning of your fall from fucking. Yeah. So in Exit Family, because I got a YouTube video at 11:11. Listen, the new Earth field. It's a real field. The ocean is real. Oceanic guides, royal monarchs are real. You're gonna know them by their bright ass light. You're gonna know when you go around them, mental illness goes away. You're gonna know them by when you go near them, you get coherent. You feel good. You like, I can do anything. These are signs, bro. They fill your cup, your chalice. I didn't make these words up. Or maybe I did, or maybe we did. Listen, I'm here to tell you to move forward. Not rushed, definitely not reactive or with chaos, but fucking clear. You are a planetary steward. Your presence matters on the field. You are an oceanic guide. You are a superconductor. You understand what these words mean? You push, you conduct like a choir conductor, but you're doing it on a planetary level. We need you to circulate. Sometimes we need you to show your face and run your mouth. The universe, the ley lines hear you. The room may act quiet and dumb as a bitch, but you are connected to the mainframe of the holographic universe, so you do your due diligence. Wash your ass, brush your teeth, and circulate. It's a self-sustaining system. A lot of you already are. I just love going in. So, final, for the quantum technicians, coherent presence stabilizes the planetary field and anchors in higher order timelines. Stay grounded. Stay real. And you'll be exactly where you need to be. That we know. Ashe, transmission complete. Star Commander. Out. Guys, also, I have my weekly newsletter up. You guys see what time I'm going live and what space I'll be in.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
Then you're so many times finally awake and finally free. My will divine, I'm like codes, one, this is the key. Alchemist cooking it up hot in every degree. Open me up, open my heart. Let my soul say, you're more than just a human. You a divine being, let's go. Before the throne, there was the journey.